Usted trabajó en los procesos de restitución de tierras de Sudáfrica. ¿Cuáles fueron las principales dificultades para que se llevara a cabo este proceso?
Yeah, first thank you. I want to thank Sergio Arboleda for inviting me here to Colombia to share my experiences in terms of the South African Restitution Program. One of the main difficulties with the South African Restitution Program that I foresee that Colombia needs to be careful for is, number one, it took a very long time. Restitution took a very long time, but the main problem, that's not a problem in and of itself. The main problem is expectations. The government said it would take a lot shorter than it actually took, and they had very bad communication with the what we call the claimants, the people who lodged the claim. And so during the long waiting process, people felt very disempowered, very powerlessness, without power, and a lot of these feelings were the same feelings they felt when their land was originally taken. So that was the main. The fact that it took a long time and there was bad communication were the two fundamental problems with the restitution program in South Africa.
¿Usted considera que estas dificultades pueden presentarse en Colombia?
Presentar what?
Do you think that these difficulties can occur here in Colombia?
Oh, absolutely. If Colombia doesn't take care, absolutely can occur. It's very, when you have bureaucrats who are staffing whatever the bureaucrats in charge of administering the program have to really be trained in communication skills, right? And so making sure to keep people abreast of what's going on isn't just a luxury. It's in fact part and parcel of it's at the center of what needs to be going on. So people, again, the point is for them to feel empowered through the process instead of disempowered.
¿Cómo ve usted una posible ley de restitución de tierras en un país en el que aún persiste un conflicto armado interno?
Absolutely. The point that the armed conflict is still occurring is not a reason not to have restitution. You don't have to wait for the conflict to be over before you start. It's actually a very wonderful signal that Colombia is sending out to the international community, saying that they're willing to take care of these problems in the here and the now. The only difference is the fact that the relevance of the ongoing armed conflict means that there may be more than one round of restitution. Right? So there may be 2 rounds, right? One now, and then as more lands are dispossessed, they may have a second round. So that's the real significance of the fact that it's an ongoing conflict.
Finalmente, recomendación que hace usted respecto a este tema para el interés de Colombia.
My recommendation for Colombia is going to be what I started the interview with in terms of the 2 main problems faced by South Africa, which is making sure not to raise people's expectations unnecessarily, and it's going to be making sure to communicate with those people throughout the entire process and to focus on making the process an empowering process. Usually people focus on the end and not the means, right? They focus on the destination and not the journey. My advice to Colombia is to focus on the journey, not only the destination.
Finalmente, Mrs. Satawene, un mensaje para la comunidad de la Universidad Sergio Arboleda.
Well, my message for the university is, like I said, I'm so thankful to be here. I've been treated with nothing but the utmost hospitality. I'm just thankful, and my message to the community is one of thanks.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you.
Okay.
You didn't have to translate?
Yeah, I didn't have to translate.
Oh, okay. You'll translate later.
Thank you a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you a lot.
Thank
nice
you.
to meet you.
Yeah,
and
nice
good
to
luck
meet you.
in
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.